Israel is a settler colonial state, and the logic of settler colonialism is the elimination of the natives in order to take over the land and its resources. And this is what Israel is doing, not just in Gaza, but in the West Bank as well. The aim of the Zionist movement from the beginning was to establish a Jewish state on as large a part of historic Palestine as possible, with as few Arabs inside its borders as possible. This is what they are doing today in both Gaza and the West Bank. Israel is not part of the region, and it's never wanted to be part of the region, but Israel has never been as alienated from its regional environment as it is today. In the past, Israeli leaders used to claim that their aim is peaceful coexistence with their neighbors. Today, it's quite clear that Israel's aim is not coexistence, but domination and military supremacy. Ever since the Second Intifada in 2000, Israeli society has been moving steadily to the right, and the composition of the present government reflects this shift to the right. The most influential members of this government after Netanyahu are Bezalel Smotrich, the leader of religious Zionism, and Itamar Ben-Gvir, the leader of Jewish power. Smotrich and Ben-Gvir are fascists. They are Jewish fascists. And yet they set the tone for the entire government. Their agenda, which they make no effort to conceal, their agenda is the ethnic cleansing of Gaza and the West Bank, and eventually the formal annexation of the West Bank. Benjamin Netanyahu is not their prisoner. Some people think that he has to go along with them in order to survive politically, but he's as extreme as they are, and he shares their agenda. He has the dubious distinction of being a fugitive from law at home and abroad, because he's on trial in Israel for serious corruption charges, and also, as we heard a minute ago, there is an ICC warrant for his arrest. This government is congenitally incapable of making peace or even sustaining a ceasefire. It is a proponent of permanent conflict and permanent war. Israel claims that it has the right to self-defense, and its Western allies like Starmer and Lamy repeat this claim parrot-like. But Israel does not enjoy the right to self-defense, because under international law you have the right to self-defense if you are attacked by another country. This clearly is not the case. Nor do you have the right to self-defense if the attack comes from an area under your occupation. Nor is this a war between Israel and Hamas. Like its previous 7 military offensives since Kars-led in 2008, this is an assault on the whole people of Gaza. The declared aim of this war is the eradication of Hamas, and this aim is clearly unattainable. The real aim is to render the enclave uninhabitable and the ethnic cleansing of the enclave. Israel has turned Gaza into a wasteland and into a mass grave. The leading Israeli experts on genocide and the Holocaust have said categorically that this is a classic example of genocide. America and Britain are not just complicit in Israel's war crimes, they are active